Good morning. Starting here, episode 2 of the Spring Tapes. Have an early morning today. Today's actually New Year's Eve, so happy New Year's Eve to the listeners I have. It's going to be another no topic for today. Still trying to lock things in, testing mic positioning for volume. That's more of today's focus, more of the technicals and logistics of the podcast. But we're still here in the forest, still looking at the berries, no foraging book yet. What else is on the mind for this morning? Well, it's New Year's Eve, so I don't really have New Year's resolutions. I try to evolve every day, so New Year's is just another day for me. That's how I look at it. But interested in knowing other people's New Year's resolutions, what they might be, what they might not be, which will get fulfilled, which won't. Always curious. It's always fun to hear them, see them come to fruition sometimes. That's what you gotta hope for. Today's a more gloomy morning. Wet grounds, wet grass, wet trees, but birds have been active. It's like they quiet down as soon as I started. What else is new for the New Year's? Well, I've written down new topics. That's one thing I want to go over. For each episode that I have here for the spring tapes, they're all going to be unscripted. The most I'll have is a topic written down, but I'm never going to be reading a script, never going to have a script written. It's going to be fully unscripted, either going off of a topic I choose, a topic you guys choose, or just off the top of the head like today. No main idea, just thoughts. But the lavalier seems to be working good, so that's good news. Uploaded the Here's some info for the podcast listeners who also want to be viewers. On Spotify, we of course have the audio up, but I also expanded to YouTube at Chimp Cycle as well as Picaspo on YouTube. And I'm adding visuals on there, slowly improving. So if you like the visual aspect, for episode 1.5, a friend of mine gave me the idea to add like a camera shutter when I was taking the photos. So that's where the idea came from. Took that idea, ran with it, added more visuals at speaking points that I felt were fitting, and I'm gonna continue that for the YouTube version at least. The Spotify will stay strictly audio. I want that one to be a more short formed, just for listening. Gotta catch my breath today. I feel like I'm speaking too fast. I have to slow down for a second. Like here with these flowers I see. Let's get some shots of this. Trying to get my focus in. Sorry if there is distortion. I was clipping and unclipping the mic from my strap. Not sure if that got picked up, but more than likely it did. Not much thoughts this morning. And I think I'm just gonna keep it at that. Not much thoughts, then not much to say, so just shoot some more photos for at least a minute or two. Think I'm just ready for the New Year's. Ready to start 2025 strong. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask, adjusting focus and aperture while trying to speak. A nice shot I'm getting actually. Sometimes you have to choose what to prioritize. In this second, it's these photos. But yeah, I should have a upgraded lens here shortly, so definitely gonna spend a lot more time on the photography end once that comes in. But until then, that's all for this morning. Thank you for listening. This is the Spring Tapes, episode 2.